The nearly 1,000-year-old tradition of commencement begins with the entry of the Grand Marshal carrying the mace. This year, we are led by one of our most senior and respected faculty members, Dr. James Saku, Professor of Geography. The Frostburg State University faculty and professional staff are led by faculty marshals, Dr. Michael Murtaugh, Professor of Psychology, Dr. Shakil Rahman, Professor of Management, and Dr. Jacqueline Durst, Associate Professor of Kinesiology. As the faculty and staff enter, you will notice the dignity and pageantry of the traditional commencement, as symbolized by the academic regalia worn by the participants. The mortarboards and robes that serve as symbols of intellectual pursuit may be traced back to the medieval universities of Europe. Information regarding the regalia may be found in your program. The President's stage party includes the officers of the university and other participants in today's ceremony. This institution's first commencement was held at the Frostburg Opera House on June 10, 1904. At that ceremony, Governor Edwin Warfield presented diplomas to 8 young women graduating from State Normal School No. 2. Today, we celebrate the 165th commencement at Frostburg State University. There are 368 candidates eligible to receive degrees today. The candidates for degrees will be led by the faculty marshals and will be introduced today by Dr. Greg Wood, Professor and Department Chair of History, Dr. Michael Monahan, Professor of Management, Dr. Jody Welsh, Professor of Educational Professions. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand and welcome the Frostburg State University graduating class of 2024. Yeah, did we get them right?
You got them right.
Okay.
Yeah, you got them right. Yeah, Mona, you got them right.
And now, it is my pleasure to turn these proceedings over to Dr. James Sekou, University Grand Marshal.
As University Grand Marshal, I declare the 165th commencement exercise open. The audience will please remain standing and join in singing the national anthem led by the chamber singers. Thank you. Please be seated. It is my pleasure to present to you Mr. Al Delia, Chief of Staff to the President of Frostburg State University.
Good afternoon. I am so glad that you all could be here to witness this important moment in your students' lives. As Grand Marshal Sekou said, my name is Al Delia. Those that know Ron Nowacek know that I am not he. I am Chief of Staff to the President, and as many of you know, Dr. Nowacek has been dealing with serious medical issues, and as much as he wanted to be here to preside over these ceremonies today, unfortunately, he is unable to join us and has asked me to pinch hit for him. So on behalf of President Nowacek and the Frostburg State University faculty and staff, I welcome you to the 2024 Winter Commencement Ceremony, as has been said, the 165th commencement ceremony at Frostburg State University. We are celebrating today not just with those of you sitting here, but with many more loved ones all around the world who are witnessing our ceremony streamed live over the internet, including President Nowacek. So let's all send a welcome to all of those viewers online in all four corners of the globe. At the count of three, please join me by saying hello from Frostburg. 1, 2, 3. Hello from Frostburg. We have many points of pride at FSU, but one of the ones about which we have the most is that we are one of the most military veteran-friendly universities across the country. So it's appropriate to take a moment to recognize the active duty and military veterans among our graduates and in our audience today. As the number of veterans and military students continues to grow here at FSU, we've been able to see the positive influence they are having in our university community. Will all the veterans and active duty military here today please stand so that we can recognize and express our gratitude for your service. If you didn't notice, several of those who stood are receiving graduate degrees today as they graduate. So another round of applause for those people individually. For today's ceremonies, we also asked our graduates to invite a faculty or staff member to attend who made a difference in their time here. I'm pleased that 16 individuals from our extraordinary faculty and staff were invited by students, some of those more than once, by our graduates today. For faculty, like for our graduates, today's commencement represents the culmination of years of dedication, sacrifice, and lots of hard work. I want to thank all faculty who are here today to recognize, celebrate, and honor their students' achievements. All faculty in attendance, please stand to be recognized. And without our wonderful staff to support and help both our students and our faculty, the university could not succeed. All staff in attendance, please stand and be recognized. Also, I would like to welcome the Mayor of Frostburg, Mr. Todd Logsdon, in the front row. We are glad that you could be with us today, Todd. Thank you. So today we celebrate the attainment of an important and life-changing goal, the earning of a college degree. To each graduate, in addition to the struggles and challenges students typically face on the road to graduation, because of the pandemic that started just as you were starting, most of you, your college careers, you had to make adjustments. Adjustments that caused you to have to persevere a little bit more, to learn lessons that perhaps you hadn't thought you would have to learn. And unlike most previous generations of college graduates, these experiences, as difficult as they were, and as difficult as some of those issues are yet today to overcome, will serve you well as you move forward with what you do in your lives. I am confident that your degree will open doors for each of you to become engaged and successful citizens and leaders. Know that you are following in the footsteps of many other successful FSU graduates. And those other graduates, the alumni of Frostburg State University, of which you are about to become, are there to support you. We, all of us, faculty, staff, and your soon-to-be fellow alumni, are very pleased to have been part of your journey. But your journey does not end today. In many ways, it only begins today. When I am asked what sets Frostburg State University apart from other colleges and universities across the country and around the world, my answer is always the same. We care more here. We, the faculty, the staff, fellow students, and our alumni care about you, the student, and we go out of our way to help you succeed. We have students graduating today who, because of our caring and our help and their toughness and perseverance, have overcome circumstances that would have stopped most of us. Students who are homeless, students who have been in foster care, students who come from very challenging financial backgrounds, and many, many students who are the first in their families to earn a college degree. Indeed, the first among their circle of friends and acquaintances to go to college. To each of you, well done. We are incredibly proud of your accomplishments, and you should be too. Always remember, wherever life takes you, Know that as part of the Frostburg State University family, you can call on us as you tackle those new challenges and new opportunities you will encounter along the way. Thank you and congratulations to the class of 2024. We are honored today to have with us University System of Maryland Regent Hugh Breslin III, who is on the Board of Regents, who is the Board of Regents liaison to both Frostburg and University System of Maryland at Hagerstown. Regent Breslin joined the board in 2021, shortly after retiring from a highly successful 41-year career in television broadcasting, culminating in a senior management role for Nexstar Media Group, the largest broadcasting company in the United States. He currently does media consulting for HJB3 Media. In addition to his consulting work and service on the Board of Regents, Mr. Breslin is a past president and a current trustee of the Fletcher Foundation. For the past 3 decades, he has been an active and involved board member with the Maryland chapter of the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation, and is currently a member of the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation National Volunteer Leadership Council, chairing the VLC's peer-to-peer committee, and is a member of the Advocacy Committee. Regent Breslin, we are grateful that you are sharing this important day with us once again. Ladies and gentlemen, Regent Hugh Breslin.
Good afternoon. I'm really excited to be here today, and it's a great day to be a Bobcat. I bring congratulations to each of you, and I stand here representing the Chancellor Jay Perman of our system, our board chair Linda Gooden, and the rest of the regents who I serve with, and wishing you all a tremendous day and congratulations. Frostburg State University, as you all know, is a very special institution. On one hand, as an academic institution, it's committed to excellence in the education and development of the students it serves. But FSU also serves as the main cultural, technological, and economic development hub of the Western Maryland region. I want to express my appreciation to President Nowacek, to FSU's leadership team, and the outstanding faculty and staff here at Frostburg for your success in carrying out this important dual mission. Most importantly, it's an honor to be here to recognize and congratulate each of you, the members of the graduating class. What you've accomplished has taken hard work, persistence, and dedication. It's fitting that FSU, in recognition of the fact that the commencement should celebrate the achievements of the graduates, selects outstanding students to serve as commencement keynote speakers, and I really look forward to hearing their remarks. I also know your family and friends take a great deal of pride in what you've accomplished. They've shared in your sacrifice and certainly should share in your success today, and I congratulate them as well. Today, you become an enduring part of FSU's proud and impressive legacy. The knowledge and experience that you received here, that you have earned here, are yours forever. And so, once again, I offer each and every one of you a well-deserved congratulations, and I wish you all the best in the years to come. Thank you.
Good afternoon. I'm Dr. Michael Mathias, Dean of the College of Arts, Humanities, Social and Behavioral Sciences. Today I have the great privilege of introducing Ms. Hannah Nazelrod, the speaker representing our college. Her biography and a list of some of her many accomplishments can be found in your program. On behalf of the faculty, staff, and students of the College of Arts, Humanities, and Social and Behavioral Sciences, I'm pleased to present to you our commencement speaker, Ms. Hannah Nazelrod.
Hello, everybody. I stand here today with a heart full of gratitude. The honor of walking across this stage today has not been kept from me and has not been kept from you. I realize how fortunate I am, but I also recognize how fortunate all of us are. Some more than others and some less, but one thing we should all agree upon is the shared privilege and gift of education. Now, some of you might be thinking, privileged, what do you mean? I earned this degree. I sacrificed, pulled all-nighters, I'm in debt, and you're calling me fortunate and blessed? Yes, yes I am. This doesn't diminish the struggles you faced to get here, but the very ability to receive an education, this opportunity, is one of the greatest advantages in the world. Only about 7% of the world's population earns a bachelor's degree, and if you're earning your master's or doctorate today, you're even rarer. Take a moment and imagine you're a girl in a country. From the moment you're born, you have no rights. You can't leave your home without a man, you must be covered head to toe, and there's no protection against sexual violence. You might even be forced into a child marriage. Or imagine being in a country as a boy who has to go to work before the age of 10, mining cobalt under grueling conditions. For these children, education is not an option. Now look at where you're sitting today. Do you see the freedom? Do you see the opportunity you have? With this in mind, do yourself a favor. Reflect. Reflect on your life so far, and more importantly, what lies ahead. I think we can all agree on the shared opportunity and privilege of education. The real question is, what are we going to do with it? You're walking across this stage to receive your diploma, a document certifying the knowledge you've gained these past 4 years. Your diploma itself does not guarantee you success, but is a major milestone and the next step towards attaining your goals. For every career, for every path of life, you thrive when you put your hard work to action. Success on a global scale is about responding correctly. You succeed when you intentionally and morally address the challenges and obstacles that you're guaranteed to face. In the same way, the act of giving birth to a child alone does not make you a success, but parenting, raising, and giving them the right foundation to walk across this stage today makes you a successful parent. Now to the student body, as we prepare to walk across one of the biggest stages of our lives, it's your time to be proud. But don't forget to be thankful for all those and everything that has helped you grow. You may not know what lies ahead, and you might not even use your degree in the way that you expect. But what matters is how you use your time, memories, and lessons you've gained here at FSU. So when you reflect on this privilege, this gift, this freedom of education, react to it with the intention of leaving this world a better place than it was before. Now I'd like to say some thank yous. Thank you to every single parent, grandparent, aunt, uncle, and sibling in this building. Because of you and because of your choices and selflessness, your loved one is graduating today. Thank you to my friends, my teachers, coaches, role models, Jackie Brown, Jameson O'Done, Travis English, and April Wright. You have given me the best education I could have ever asked for. I know how much time and effort you invest in us students, and I thank you. Without you or our art department, I would not be here today. Thank you, Frostburg State University. And most importantly, thank you to my family, my parents, my grandparents, the Butler family, my brothers, and my husband. You are the best. My parents and my grandmother are the emotions. Thanks. They are the most selfless individuals I know. They raised me and my 3 brothers with love and wisdom, and I strive every day to be more like them. Ben, Michael, and Tristan, you inspire me. All 3 of you are the most intelligent, driven, and loving young men. And Ryan, thank you for being my biggest supporter, my rock, and my partner. You are a blessing in my life, and I'm so proud of you. Thank you.
Good afternoon. I'm Dr. Sudhir Singh, Dean of the College of Business, Engineering, and Computational and Mathematical Sciences. I have the honor of presenting to you today Mr. Courage Teakum as the commencement speaker from our college. His biography and list of some of his accomplishments can be found in your program. On behalf of the faculty and students of the College of Business, Engineering, and Computational and Mathematical Sciences, I am proud to present to you our commencement speaker, Mr. Courage Teakum.
Wow. Can we please give one more round of applause for our graduating class, please? You know, I said I wouldn't make this day about myself because truthfully it's about all of us. All of the accomplishments that we have achieved, the hard work, the struggles, we made it. This day is truly for all of us. But mostly just me though. Nah, but I'm joking. I have to get the joke out the way. Good afternoon, faculty, friends, and families, and my fellow graduates. Standing here today as your commencement speaker is an honor, and is one that I never imagined I would achieve when I first stepped foot on this campus. Like many of you, my college journey has been anything but straightforward. It has been a complete roller coaster of challenges filled with growth, absolutely stupid mistakes, but also great achievement. I would go as far as to consider it a complete 360-degree experience that shaped me into the person that I am today. And if that didn't make no sense to you, please be quiet. I would rather not embarrass myself while I'm up here. But seriously, I thought about what I would say for a long time, even before I was considered as a speaker. And I always tried to imagine what I could say to the hundreds of you sitting out here before me that wouldn't absolutely bore you to death or put you to sleep. So I challenged myself to write something that I would listen to, and then I transformed that into something that I believe everybody could listen to, and something that I believe applies to each and every one of you guys here today. That's dreams, right? We've all have dreamed to be something. As a kid, I just knew I was going to be a police officer or a CIA agent. That was before I realized that movies completely exaggerated the level of action that they see on a daily basis. So quickly I moved to sports. And like everybody who dreamt of playing sports growing up, I dreamed of one day playing professional. That was until I realized I was not 6'8" like LeBron James, nor did I run a 9.5 800-meter dash like Usain Bolt. Does anybody else wonder why his name is Bolt? I don't know if he was born with that name or if they gave it to him because he's a track star, but that's besides the point. We all dreamed to be something that we loved, or something that we believed we loved. It was in our nature as kids to aspire to be those that we looked up to. So if I asked you all today, what are your dreams? What is the one thing or things you wish you could have or be? Would you know your answer? Would you be willing to reach out and grab it, even if it was out of arm's reach, even if you had to chase it? You see, there's one thing all of us have in common here today, and that is we're dreamers, and we're achievers. We display a certain level of discipline and ambition to see through the challenges we set forth for ourselves. Just look at where we're at, graduating from a college institution after years of dedication to our education. Some of us even pushing beyond that and seeking more and more for ourselves, furthering our education beyond an undergraduate degree. We, at our core, are achievers. So we chose to chase knowledge. And even through failure, we chase success. We are striving to chase the things we want to accomplish. So then I ask again, if your dream was the one thing you really wanted to attain, are you trying to obtain it? When you failed, did you lock it away? Or did you share it with somebody else and they told you to betray that dream? You see, a dream is only crazy until you do it. We as graduates of Frostburg State University have crawled, jumped, and climbed to reach this day. We are true achievers. And as achievers, we contain the determination, the discipline, and the ambition to obtain all the things we put our minds to. So why would we settle for anything less than what we truly wish to obtain? For the sake of time, I'll cut to the chase. It is no secret that we all are gifted one life and one life only. This life is absolutely precious, and it is proof today with all of you sitting here after successfully achieving your degree that you value that life. So why would we want to live that life anything less than what we can envision it? The message I want to share here today is to not shy from failure, but to embrace it. To fail and to fail fast. And when you fail, don't run. You already have all the tools that you need to learn and push past those failures. So I advise you all to remember those dreams, to not be afraid of failure, but to do so head on. Live your dream. And always remember, success is not final, nor is failure fatal. It is only the courage to continue that truly counts. I want to take a special moment to thank all of my friends who are out here in the crowd. Some of you all graduating here today. Yes, yes. Some of you who couldn't make it here today, who are on live stream. I truly love each and every one of you guys. You guys have been with me throughout my entire school journey, through college, high school, middle school, whatever it may be. You guys have seen me through my downs, through my ups. I truly love each and every one of you guys. Love you too. Thank you, thank you. Yes. To the faculty and the staff who have seen my incredible journey, who have been with me throughout all my struggles, who have helped me to become the graduate that I am today, please know that you guys are very important in my life. You guys have gotten me to this point. I couldn't have done it without you guys. Dr. Muhammad, Dr. Flynn, Dr. Kelly, all of you guys, I'm sorry if I didn't remember to call your name, but you guys know who you are. And to my family, my lovely family, we're about 18 deep over there. My lovely family who has seen me throughout my entire journey of life, really, have seen me at my absolute worst, have seen me at my absolute best, but still love me unconditionally. You all are the true achievers, the true dreamers. You all have made this possible for me. I said I wouldn't come up here and shed a tear, but I can feel it crawling up, so I'm gonna try to make it quick. You all mean the absolute most to me. I thank you all so much for all the things you've done for me in my life. And lastly, to my fellow graduates, this is just the beginning, right? We all have made it here today. This is proof that you can do it, that you can achieve something. So when you leave here today, remember those dreams. Continue to dream bigger dreams and set goals for yourselves. This is the start of our stardom. Thank you.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Thank you very much. I am Dr. Boyce C. Williams, the Dean of the College of Education and Health and Natural Sciences. I am proud this afternoon to introduce to you our speaker, Ms. Carolyn DeSena. Her biography and some of her accomplishments may be found in your program. On behalf of the faculty and students of the College of Education, Health, and Natural Sciences, I'm pleased to present to you this afternoon our commencement speaker, Ms. Carolyn DeSena.
Good afternoon, FSU students, faculty, alumni, and parents. The first thing I want to say is congratulations to all the graduates here today. This day symbolizes all the hard work, dedication, tears, and hopefully smiles that you have put into your degrees. Being a health science major, I'm mainly used to writing about 5 to 8 page lab reports, so please bear with me if it starts to sound like I'm repeating the instructions and the results of a laboratory experiment. Standing up here today, speaking to all of you, is such an honor, and one I never dreamed of when I thought about graduating college. To be completely honest, when I first thought about graduation, all I was focused on was making sure to watch my step so I do not trip on the way to receive my diploma. I mean, look at these heels. They're huge, so there's probably a chance. But now I have to make sure I don't stumble during my speech as well. I want to take this opportunity and time to thank my professors who have answered all my questions and have guided me to becoming the scholar that I am today. My coach for recruiting me, and I am proud to be an FSU women's soccer player. And my friends for always bringing fun into my otherwise plain and studious lifestyle. And lastly, my family for always supporting me in my career as an athlete, musician, and scholar. Without you all, I wouldn't have made it through the past 3.5 years with as much success. I was recently asked by a freshman if there was anything that I regret in my time here at Frostburg State University. And while I can say I was surprised at her question, I was more surprised at my response. Thinking back on my time here, I can say without a shadow of a doubt, I do not regret attending FSU. I chose to come here because I believe it would help me accomplish all my goals, and I was correct. Talking with other students, I found that this school provides everyone with the opportunities and resources to succeed, so that when we walk across the stage and receive our diplomas, we are ready for the next step of our journeys. I hope all of you can think back on your time here at FSU without regret and with satisfaction in your accomplishments. But if you do have regrets, learn from them. Take a moment to understand the decisions you made and the outcomes they brought with them. Then finally, make the most of your life moving forward. We are at the next stage of our lives where we can make a difference. I know many of you are looking forward to the holidays. I know I am, and I hope most, if not all of you, have watched or at least read A Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens. In that story, Scrooge is haunted by his former business partner, Jacob Marley, who regrets his selfish past life. He opines to Scrooge, no space of regret can make amends for one's life's opportunity misused. Be unselfish in your decisions so you do not miss any of life's opportunity. Go out and find a worthy purpose for your actions, putting your educations to good use. Only you can write your future. Make it one you do not regret. Looking back into my past, I personally do not regret watching Pixar movies, and as a child, one of my favorite movies to watch was Finding Nemo. After watching it about 100 times, I believe I could very well quote the entire movie. In the film, one of the more well-known quotes is when Dory sings, "Just keep swimming." Although I may not have this quote on a sticker attached to my water bottle or on the top of my computer, I believe it is one that is essential in life. In college, there is always another exam, homework assignment, or lab to complete. Also in life, there will always be another obstacle to moving forward that we may be tempted to excessively dwell over. But regretting past decisions does not make for a positive future, and Dory's repetitive refrain reminds us to actively persevere and perhaps achieve something better on the other side. Finally, I want to thank Frostburg State University one last time, and good luck to all the graduates here today.
So those of you in the audience, parents, grandparents, friends, I want you to imagine being a 22-year-old graduate, representing your fellow graduates, and getting up in front of 1,500 people and giving the speeches we just heard. That's the quality of the students that we have at FSU. Carolyn, Hannah, and Courage, thank you. It is now my honor and pleasure to present posthumously the Doctor of Humane Letters honoris causa to Mrs. Pansy Atkinson. This honorary degree, approved by the University System of Maryland Board of Regents, is given by Frostburg State University to an individual who has made a significant and lasting contribution to society and is in some way connected to Frostburg State University. As you'll hear, Ms. Atkinson was very well connected for Frostburg State University. Born on June 10, 1930 in Asheville, North Carolina, Pansy Atkinson was the only child of Helen Chandler Smith and John E. Smith. Following her mother's death, the 10-year-old was raised by Garland and Vivian Cooper, also of Asheville, North Carolina. A gifted and trained pianist, Pansy graduated magna cum laude from Fisk University in Nashville, Tennessee, where she majored in music and received the Rockefeller Foundation Award and the Bernard Fensterwald Prize for the Composition in Humanities. Following graduation, she married William R. Atkinson of Georgetown, South Carolina, and moved to live with him there. They had two daughters, Diane and Kimberly. Pansy did further studies in education and music at South Carolina State University and taught music in the Georgetown City and County Public Schools in South Carolina. When the family moved to Baltimore in 1963, she taught music in Baltimore City schools and studied at the Peabody Conservatory of Music and Towson State University. In 1969, Pansy and her husband accepted appointments at what was then Frostburg State College here in Western Maryland and made their home in the Braddock Estates neighborhood of Frostburg. The couple's assignment by the state was to increase minority student enrollment and retention at FSU, for which they received state-level commendation for the highest retention rates of all institutions reviewed by the state of Maryland. Numerous minority students credit their success at what became Frostburg State University to the dedicated work and professionalism of the couple. In 1986, Pansy became the university's first director of affirmative action and equal employment opportunity. Pansy received her master's in education from FSU and initiated doctoral studies at Union Graduate School in Ohio. During this time, she began extensive research on the cultural and educational effects of school desegregation, which led to her 1993 book, Brown versus Topeka, Desegregation and Miseducation. Throughout her career in higher education, Pansy continued her interests and activities in the arts, often organizing and presenting dramatic and musical programs at FSU. After 36 years at FSU and numerous achievement awards, including the Allegheny County NAACP Branch 7007 Lifetime Achievement Award, Pansy retired in 2005, remaining in Frostburg to enjoy her extensive collection of books, magazines, and music, some of which we heard about over lunch. Ms. Atkinson's daughter, Diane Hudson, and Kimberly Naylor will be accepting the degree which is conferred on a candidate who embodies the virtues of leadership, humility, commitment, and service on her mother's behalf. Mrs. Naylor, would you please come forward to accept the Doctor of Humane Letters?
I just want to thank the university for this honorary degree, because education is something that my mother, our mother, was very, very, very much driven by. There is never a lesson too small to learn in her eyes. And this is something that we both are just very honored and touched for her to receive this. So thank you so much, because she really did love this university, as you heard, the 36 years. That is a lifetime. You're not even, some of you aren't even that old yet. So thank you again, and very much success will come to you after experiencing everything here at this university, because of some of the things that she helped to implement. Thank you.
Candidates for the degrees of Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Science in the College of Business, Engineering, and Computational and Mathematical Sciences, including students in the Collaborative Engineering Program with the University of Maryland College Park, please rise and continue to stand.
Candidates for the doctoral degree, master's degree in the College of Education and Health and Natural Sciences, please stand and continue to stand. Will the graduates of the Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Science from the College of Education and Health and Natural Sciences please rise and continue to stand?
Regent Breslin, I have the honor to present to you, upon recommendation of the faculty of Frostburg State University, the degree candidates for December 2024.
by the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of the University System of Maryland and the Chancellor of the University System of Maryland, Dr. J. Perman, and upon the recommendations of the faculty and the deans of the Colleges of Arts, Humanities, and Social Behavior and Sciences, Business, Engineering, and Computational and Mathematical Sciences, and Education and Health and Natural Sciences, I confer upon you, upon certification of the completion of your studies, your degree with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities thereof. Congratulations.
Graduates, you can be seated. We will now proceed with the presentation of diplomas. I remind you that we welcome the audience to acknowledge the graduates' accomplishments with enthusiasm. However, we also ask that you respect the dignity of this ceremony and be considerate of everyone by keeping your applause brief so that the name of each graduate will be clearly heard. And I ask that the graduates themselves cross the stage in a dignified manner. Thank you very much. I know that's a big ask.
We will now present the diplomas for the doctoral degree. Historically, a doctoral degree candidate wears a hood. This academic hood bears FSU's colors and the color of the student's individual field of study. It is this hood that symbolizes the high achievement of the doctoral student who has completed a rigorous course of study with honor and distinction. Doctoral degree candidates, please rise and come forward to receive your diploma from Mr. Delia. Leading the candidates is Dr. Jody Welsh, Professor of Educational Professions and Marshal for the College of Education and Health and Natural Sciences, who will announce their names and dissertation titles. Doctoral degree candidates, as your name is read, please approach the stage.
Doctor of Education, Dr. Letitia V. Cooper. Using diversity disability identity framework to impact practices for students of color with disabilities. Dr. Carrie Fasault Crawford. Creating a more culturally appropriate scholarship program for secondary students in rural Guatemala, a dissertation in practice. Dr. Laura Hannah Pope. Perceptions and persistence of adult learners completing a course based on the theory of andragogy.
We will now present the diplomas for the master's degree. Historically, a master's degree candidate also wears a hood bearing FSU's colors and the color of the student's individual field of study, which symbolizes the high achievement of the master's student who has completed a rigorous course of study with honor and distinction. Master's degree candidates, please rise and come forward to receive your diploma from Mr. Delia. Leading the candidates are Dr. Greg Wood, Marshal of the College of Arts, Humanities, and Social and Behavioral Sciences, Dr. Michael Monahan, Marshal of the College of Business, Engineering, and Computational and Mathematical Sciences, and Marshal Welsh for the College of Education, Health, and Natural Sciences. Master's degree candidates, as your name is read, please approach the stage.
Masters of Business Administration, Dontre Jawan Diaz. Lucas Alexander Golchinsky. James Charles Nagany Hook. Michael Joseph Hudrin. Brian Scott Jackson. Morgan Wesley Matthews. Michaela Cien Esmenda Miller. Paul K. Ogola. Mary Cynthia Ranker. Daniel J. Reinhardt. Jose Emiliano Rodriguez. Jacob Stolzenbach. Amber Lynn Torres. Christina Alexis Wilkerson. Darian Nicole Wambacher. Master of Science in Applied Computer Science, Lorna Ruth Caesar. Travius Chappell. Philippina Blankson. Christopher Scott Everett. Vagesh Hegde. Randall W. Leonard II. Thomas John Llewellyn. Navya Sriram. Suresh Babu Vupala. Anna Warner. Masters of Science in Recreation, Parks, and Sports Management, Matthew Michael Begley. Lily Ann Stevens. William Grove.
Master of Arts in Teaching, Alicia Corinne Libanati. Master of Education, Melanie Jean Delozier. Justin M. Eckerd. Raymond McCoy. Jenna Mitchell. Corinne Klein-Motes. Kayla Sparks. Master of Environmental Management and Stability, Frostburg State University, University of Maryland Center for Environmental Science, joint degree. Hannah Teresa Seddon.
For a quick narrative, a degree is being conferred to her by her father, a member of our faculty, Dr. Bill Seddon. No, you go ahead.
Master of Science in Nursing, Abigail Anthony. Paulina Francesca Bonhamandez. Macy Lynn Brill. Melanie Jane Brown. Sadana Brown. Carrie Emily Colson. Jonathan Joseph Dubé. Morgan Lawrence. Jason Grunder. Agatha Hughes. Megan Love. Viviane Massa Maku. Annette Miller. Apayemi Aboseidi Adumero. Elizabeth Louise Rankin. Aliyah Saki Tabibi. Gabrielle Sapong. Hilda Sapong. Nydia Shenton. Tony Marcus Small. Ava Snesrud. Rachel Annette Willison.
Bachelor's in the College of Arts, Humanities, and Social and Behavioral Sciences. Brianna Giselle Alba, cum laude. Avery Mackenzie Ansel, cum laude. Melina Danielle Benlizar. Alex E. Bennett. Olivia Grace Bennett, summa cum laude. James Melchizedek Boyd. Hannah Liberty Nazelrod Butler, summa cum laude. Kaylee Marie Check. Melody Cherowitzo, cum laude. James Clark. Tykira Najee Davis. Molly Ann Dawson. Abigail Grace Donaldson. Alexandria Rose Embert, magna cum laude. Samia Eka Ibak Isima. Jalen Evans, cum laude. Jordan Nicole Evans. Chloe E. Furco. Caleb Donald Friend, summa cum laude. Haley Jade Fuentes. Jocelyn Gladhill, summa cum laude. Taylor Elizabeth Green. Sophia Louise Griffith. Kendra Lise Harpold, summa cum laude. Kendall Brown Harrison, summa cum laude. Kaylee Hensley, summa cum laude. Will Russell Hollingsworth. Jacob Ryan Hutchins. Cranston Carter Imes. Richard Irakoze. Victoria Lee Jacobus, magna cum laude. Emily Qualin Kerr, magna cum laude. Patrice Marie Kelly. Anik Kersey. Megan Emily Knox. Eric Rene Leon, Jr.
Thank you. Thank you.
John B. Lipperini. Haley Alicia Malone, summa cum laude. Kelly Rochelle Mandel. Kylie Mark, magna cum laude. Gabrielle Lynn Mes. Sean A. Pencook. Lucas Patrick Pratt, cum laude. Charles Thomas Root. Caleb Varney Taylor. Ornell Tesofel. Corina Sutwig. Naziah Aishana Williams. Mason Alexander Wolf, summa cum laude. Elizabeth Jane Wyrostek. Sarah Vivian Yates. Cassidy Colleen Andrus.
Bachelor of Science in Engineering, University of Maryland, College Park, Frostburg State University, Collaborative Program in Mechanical Engineering. Jalen Christopher Albury. Joseph Jamarley Ambrose. Braden Zachary Bowman, summa cum laude. Donald Brown, Jr. Shannon Margaret Casey, cum laude. Khalil Charles. Brady Lee Crumbacher. Austin Daniel DeBach. Andrew Taylor DeWitt, cum laude. Mabo Courage Tickham. Cole Lambert Donaldson, magna cum laude. Sydney Ningza Gording, magna cum laude. Kanan Scott Grapes. Devin Gregory Grays. Caitlin Renee Karazoulas. Madison Riley Kiefer, magna cum laude. Maria Aspasia Colchu. Eric Lemus. Melvin Lopez Diaz, cum laude. John Michael Lutz, summa cum laude. Sarah Elizabeth Manley, cum laude. Alexander Simone Marquis. Tyrell Eugene Most, magna cum laude. Samantha Jean McGlade. Dorian McLaughlin Terrell. Bo Mien. Vincent Chabuki Nawachi. Maya Michelle Robinson. Leighton Hadley Sagal. Jonathan Noman Sheik. Jackson G. Stefanelli. Timothy Daniel Stern, magna cum laude. Isidore A. Young, Egbe Tibbe. Andre Tenorio. Vincent Malcolm Terrell, Jr. Disala Chamupathi Tilaka Ratna. Sean Matthew Edward Walls. Isaac Charles Winfield, summa cum laude. Teresa Marie Wolf, summa cum laude. Bachelor's in the College of Business, Engineering, and Computational and Mathematical Sciences. Austin Robert Sipes. Colby M. Bray, magna cum laude. Joseph Fry. Sidney Theobald.
Bachelor's in the College of Education and Health and Natural Sciences. Kyle Armistead, magna cum laude. Tristan Armstrong, magna cum laude. Shauna Deanne Arnold, summa cum laude. Amaya Danielle Bellamy. Jenna Bennett. Beverly Braun, cum laude. Nathaniel Burkhart. Ryan McNeil Butler. Elijah Bird. Carolyn Marie DeSena, summa cum laude. Adam David Cable. Tranell Y. Clanton. Helena Mason Covey. Jonathan Curtis. Carly Renee Dulstedt Henderson. Imari Egypt Davis. Rashid Matthew Davis. Carolina Alexis Drummond, cum laude. Carl Daniel Eckert, magna cum laude. Jadison May Farrell, cum laude. Emanuela Godswill, magna cum laude. Diamond Tyona Gregory. Lena Beth Holler, magna cum laude. Megan Mary Keller, magna cum laude. Abigail Carleen Kinnaird. Matthew Lawson, cum laude. Shauna Claire Layton. Abigail Elizabeth Mandel. Nathaniel Elijah Messi. Cami Marie Lachey Miller, summa cum laude. Tia Nichelle Moyer. Rehab Goju. Bridget Colleen Nooney. Emanuela Iniobon Odion, cum laude. Joseph Tyler Oyer, summa cum laude. Elizabeth Eden Phoebus, summa cum laude. Jesse Stutzman Porter, summa cum laude. Douglas George Prime II, magna cum laude. Jacob Pryor, summa cum laude. Jackson Frederick Pryor, summa cum laude. Olivia Denise Ramsey. Jason Thomas Rapp, magna cum laude. Carrie Nicole Rapp, summa cum laude. Zoe Michaela Redding, magna cum laude. Madison Nicole Reed, magna cum laude. Jessica Nicole Rice. Jonas Franklin Schaefer. Nina Celine Shivey, cum laude. Zion Mackay Smith. Samantha Soltis, cum laude. Calvin Starrett. Sydney Chalet Stinnett. Carly Trevathan. Megan Elizabeth Turner. Faith Ukabu. Darnell Darilis Vausen. Rachel Mackenzie Waldron. Adam Walters. Colby D. Walters. Patrick Forrest Ware. Jasmine Monet White. Isaac Zace, summa cum laude. Yanchun Zhang.
As you heard, many of our students graduated with honors. I would like to explain that. Undergraduate students who have demonstrated outstanding academic performance graduate with one of the following distinctions: cum laude, magna cum laude, or summa cum laude. The distinction of graduating cum laude is awarded to those students whose cumulative grade point average on a 4.0 scale is between 3.4 and 3.64. The distinction of graduating magna cum laude is awarded to those students whose cumulative grade point average is between 3.65 and 3.89. The distinction of graduating summa cum laude is awarded to those students whose cumulative grade point average is 3.9 or above. Undergraduate students who have achieved these academic honors are wearing gold tassels as part of their academic regalia. Those undergraduate students graduating with honors, please rise at this time and be recognized. You may be seated. Congratulations on your honors.
How about a round of applause for the class of 24? All right, next one we're going to make louder. So, my name is John Short. I am the Vice President for University Advancement. I'm also the Executive Director of the FSU Foundation. And I'm letting you know that you are about to join a distinguished group of over 47,000 living alumni, many of whom are willing to be a resource for you, a mentor, as I hope you will be for those that follow. And we have many Frostburg graduates in the audience today, and I would ask those alumni in the audience and behind me on the stage to stand and be recognized. Thank you. Please be seated. All right, we are coming to the end of the ceremony. I'm going to ask the new graduates to please stand, and those on the stage to please join me. In recognition of the transition from your role as students to that of alumni, please move the tassels on your caps from the right to the left side. Much better. Congratulations, graduates of 2024. Thank you.
During the recessional, all graduates will be exiting via the stairs to the left and the right of the stage and will return to the lower floor of the Court Center. Ushers will be available to assist you. Audience, please remain in place until the academic procession has left the room. Please rise for the recessional.